We are here at the third day of NAB 2022 with Allan Delaurier, the new CEO of Glookast. How are you, Allan?
I'm doing fantastic. Actually, it's a great point. I'm glad to be back at NAB. It's been 3 long years. We're here from the last show being 2019, now it's 2022. Traffic's fantastic, it's been a great show. Let's talk a little bit about Glookast. So Glookast basically is solving the workflow puzzle. And what I mean by that is we're allowing the companies to fit into those niche areas where we could do transcoding, encoding, and ingest capabilities, but as well as immediate metadata migration. It's a very key factor because you got companies out there that have a lot of that metadata from maybe Adobe, maybe Avid, maybe Grass Valley, maybe others out there at Share. We can actually meld those together and actually work together and make it work. So a little bit about myself. My name is Allan Delaurier, as I mentioned earlier. I have been in the industry for about 20 years. I've worked at various companies, Harris, Grass Valley, Evertz, and Avid, and now I've joined Glookast. And one of the key things that I enjoy about Glookast is the focus and the performance that we can be agile and produce speed to deliver that workflow. And one of the other areas where I like to talk about Glookast is we're customer first focused. And what I mean by customer first focus is we listen to our customers, we communicate with our customers to figure out what that workflow requirement is so that together we can produce a proper ROI. And what I mean by ROI just doesn't mean money, but also time, so we can put together a solution that makes sense from end to end.
What about your vision for the future, Allan?
Excellent question. So our vision for the future, as you can see at NAB, is a big buzzword called cloud. Well, who's going to be cloud enabled to have cloud sustainability? Well, when I talk about cloud, I'm not just talking about cloud in the internet. There could be an on-prem cloud, there could be a hybrid cloud, because the idea is there is which way is it going to happen and which way is it going to go. Well, at Glookast, we've been working with customers, talking with customers again, listening to the needs and requirements so that we're developing the right path that makes sense to cover those areas like I talked about previously.
Allan, talking about the management team at Glookast at the moment.
That is a great question. So together with Guilherme Silva, we're going to be a team and work together to drive this company to the next level. The idea is of his experience and his knowledge in the industry, as well as mine, we'll be able to make the proper decisions to drive the proper workflows and decisions that the market needs.
All right, my friend. Have a great NAB show and welcome to the Glookast family.
Well, thank you very much, and I'm happy to be here, and I'm looking forward to meet each and every one of you as I make my trips around the world.
All right, thank you. Guilherme, we are in a very special moment for Glookast, coming back to NAB after these crazy years. How it's going with the new strategy right now?
Well, the new strategy is only one, teamwork. And that's one of the reasons why yesterday we announced a new CEO, Allan Delaurier, that you said. And that is essentially the result of something that we know that exists and that we need to evolve with it. What is that? Until 2019, we had a specific strategy and business model, which was the business model of most of the companies in the media space. Today, we still have that business model, a little bit modified, but we don't know what is the next stage. The next stage probably will be different. We accelerated all the digital transformation. We accelerated the cloud production process in the cloud. So a lot of new technologies that we knew existed but we never used are being used now. Companies need to prepare for that. There's only one way, teamwork, and that's what Allan and I will be doing. One more in today's business, the other one trying to understand what is the next phase.
Mm-hmm. So Glookast driven to the future. And about that FPS?
Well, FPS, it's because I think it defines. In the old days, we would talk FPS, oh, are you 24, 25, 30, 29.97, 23.98? And then streaming stopped that. Do you really go to Netflix and you think, what is the frame rate of what you're watching? So FPS is a new meaning, and for us, FPS will be focused. That's why you have 2 brains now being focused on the market. To achieve performance, if you have good focus, and finally speed. Speed of what? Something else may happen in the future, so we need to have the capability to pivot very, very quickly and adapt to whatever new. So it's a reference for.
All right, my friend. Have a very good NAB show.
Thank you, Victor. Same to you.